Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Carmen, and today we are eating canes. Yes, yummy, 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 yummy. I love me some canes. It is nice and fresh. I went ahead and ordered the 4-piece box and the chicken sandwich, which is really just tenders, some coleslaw. It comes with the sandwich or bread, and let's dig in. I just woke up from a nap with Cyrus. When I tell you guys our naps are like life, I mean, they're just, he is like the most cuddly baby ever. He doesn't move a lot. He's just perfect. And I got some water. A lot of saltiness going on right here, so I need some water. Bite for you guys. So Cane's is really like mostly in the west side, like in the west side of the world. Like, I don't really think they have it in New York. I don't really think they have it in New York, yeah. So fresh, y'all. Okay, let's dig into the sandwich. I could have made my own chicken tenders. I mean, my own sandwich. What am I thinking? Anyways, okay, so our plans for today are, I was gonna go for a walk. Actually, these last few days, I wanted to go for a walk since I've been missing out in the gym. But it's just too cold out here in Vegas. Like, right now it's windy, and the wind makes it really cold. So Cyrus and I have not been going on walks. It's crazy because last week it was like in the 60s and 70s, and we were going on walks and like just having a good time. But I don't know what happened this week. It's just windy out here in Vegas right now. Like, just so windy and so cold. Like a cold, real breeze, like a real cold breeze. So we'll probably go visit my mom. She actually has been off these last few days, and she's been waiting for Cyrus to come over, so. And then, you know when you're like with a Latina mom, they always find something for you to do. Always. So, but it's fun. I love going out with her, doing stuff, going to little places. She be putting me on. She put me on to like a little ghetto fabulous TJ Maxx. And they have like home stuff cheaper than what like TJ Maxx is. Like it's, and you could tell like it's an old TJ Maxx or like Marshall's. And they have stuff for the house. They have stuff for the house that's cheaper than TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And then she'll take me to the swap meets. And I feel terrible because I'll find something like those Dove deodorants and stuff, the spray ones. I'll find them there for like $1 or $2. And then you're at Walmart spending like $5 on this thing. But it's all about convenience. I can't be going up to the swap meet every week buying new deodorant. So usually when I go with her, I stock up. We're pretty good for a few weeks. And then poor Cyrus, he just gets so he gets so excited, so he'll be up all day. He doesn't want to take a nap. He just wants to be looking at his grandma, or we're talking and he wants to be in the mix of it. So he doesn't sleep. And then by the time I get home, he's tired. Cause last night, baby, he was up, boy. He did not want to go to sleep. He was just up. Like I think he's teething though. That's what they say. Oh my God. I didn't even take a thumbnail. Let's get one in right now. That should work. I wanted to get into a conversation. Tommy and I were having it last night. And I'm like, they probably want to know too. Why did I get on YouTube? Why did I start YouTube? Why did I start mukbang? All that. I was watching like E! News or something, or it was like a news entertainment channel on TV. And I saw this lady, her name was Love. I think her real name's Bethany or something, right? And she told her story. It was inspiring. And she told her YouTube. Me, I never watched any of it. I didn't know what it was. I remember like it was a big hype a few years ago, the mukbang thing, and I never was into it. You know what I mean? And like her story was just so inspiring, and she literally has a video saying what she did. And a few other people have followed her video because I've done a lot of research. I've done a lot of like YouTube viewings. Like, what is this about? What is the hype? Like, how are these people getting all these views? She literally tells her secrets on how she did it. You know, as far as being consistent. Consistent was like her main thing. And, you know, and a few other things, but I remember, like, she was just saying, like, it's obtainable. It's obtainable. You can do it, you know? And I see it. I've seen people's lives transform over just a few videos. I like to do my research with, like, the big mukbangers. I go all the way down, all the way down, all the way down to how they first started. And then I see where they're at now, and, like, just the quality of, like, you know what I mean? Anyone can really do YouTube. You have to have the personality for it and all that. And me, I love to eat. I love to cook. I love to do new diets. I love to challenge myself. Like, so I literally like looked at it like, why can't I do it? Like, I could do this. You know what I mean? This is nothing. I'm not shy about how I eat. I'm not shy on camera. It's a hobby. I love like editing, trying new things, being on my laptop, like, so I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here. I read comments, because they say that for you to be on YouTube and get started on YouTube, like, your training for it is watching what it is, the content that you're doing. Like, you're supposed to do like 800 hours of watching content, reading comment. Like, you're supposed to study it, right? Me, I don't care to watch people eat like that. I fast forward it a lot. I want to hear the content that they're doing. I want to, like, the topics that they talk about, you know, stuff like that. You got to, like, listen to and stuff throughout it. But this lady is just so inspiring. It's crazy, like, how she started off and where she's at now. And there's a lot of YouTubers like that. There's kid YouTubers that do video games and that do toys. And so this just seems like it's something that's obtainable. I'm at home. I'm a stay-at-home mom right now. I have the time to edit, to record. And like I said, we all eat, so that ain't nothing for me to record and y'all to watch me. I don't care. And it's also like inspiring. There's people out there that are sick, that cannot eat, that cannot you know, there's people that are, you know, that have eating disorders, and that, you know, they're trying to get better, and they watch us, they watch YouTube. And I even heard, I don't know if my research is correct, I don't know if this is a valid site that I read this on, but that people are losing weight from these videos. People with like gluten allergies, all kind of stuff, that they cannot enjoy this food and they just like to watch people eat it. So it does something to the mind. I'm telling y'all, like, this stuff is real. I have a vision. There's a few people that have literally done everything that that woman has said to do, and they are successful right now. My problem is I'm not consistent because I don't eat like this every day. That's why I lean towards like the seafood boils and stuff, but that's still, you know, I can't eat that every day. So ideally I can't do this every day. Like, I cannot lose myself in it, because that, your health is what's most important. But I am going to try to you know, get as much content and videos out. Like I said yesterday, I wanted to do like story time and stuff. I'll have to look that up too. But yeah, y'all. That's how I started YouTube. I mean, I would watch this woman in blogs and stuff, and I just remember saying like, ew, that's gross, like I can't do that. I'm like, you know, who watches it? But millions of people watch her, and it's real, and it's obtainable. That's all she says. It's obtainable. You could do it. So me, I was playing around. I'm like, I was trying to figure out what it is, you know, doing daily vlogs. And I like my daily vlogs, but these mukbangs are like a big part of my life. Like, I eat every day, and this is content, and this is what I can do every day, like consistently. So yeah, I mean, obviously I had to have that talk with my man. He was curious onto why are you doing it? Like, what is it? You know what I mean? And we looked up some stuff, and he saw what it was. He seen my vision. So if you're ever curious, like, literally look up the mukbang community. It is a big community, and it is real, y'all. Just like there's like other stuff, like people that have fetishes with feet. Like, there's like, this is real. People have fetishes with, I don't know, like, who? There's way more things out there that I don't even know about. I literally had no idea about this 3 months ago. I'm like looking it up, and I'm researching it, and I'm like, I'm getting pretty full, y'all. Usually when I go to Cane's, I'll order the 4-piece or the cognac meal. I think that's what I got, actually. So, oh crap. I'm always dropping something, y'all. It's bad. You want to talk about Butterfingers? I got it bad. It spilled everywhere. I'm done with that sandwich. It's just the bread is just. I guess I have a little chicken. What are you guys' plans for Valentine's Day? I'm actually now talking about Valentine's Day, thinking about the dress I got upstairs and how I gotta fit into it. So I'm probably gonna hit the gym. I had my mom watch Cyrus for a little bit. I forgot to drink my dang apple cider vinegar. I had my green tea, just not my apple cider vinegar. All right, on my chicken finger. It's the smallest one. Anyways, yeah. I heard there was a hack. If you break this up, you could put the chicken finger in there. Cause look how thick this bread is, y'all. I mean, you can break that up in half, literally how thick it is. Put the chicken finger in there. I think it's like a TikTok thing. And make your little hack. That's your hack. That's your little sandwich right there. Chicken sandwich. This chicken be so fresh, y'all. Real quick, I want to say thank you to whoever watched my last video. I appreciate it. My new subscribers, my old subscribers. That wasn't bad, y'all. Nice little afternoon snack. All right, guys. I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.